Good morning, good people of YouTube and the world. It's your boy, Mauro Lil Ashe, Arobita Czar. Um, I'm coming at you this morning to give you a brief history on the Central Children's Home of North Carolina. The Central Children's Home is one of the oldest um, privately founded Black institutions in the United States. It was founded at a time in 1883, not long after the end of slavery and the Civil War. And there was a need for childcare for displaced children. And a couple of guys, one, Henry P. Cheatham, who would also be a U.S. congressman, um, and Augustus Shepard, um, who was a minister, a teacher, and minister from Henderson, North Carolina, and Henry P. Cheatham as well. They founded what would be called originally Grant Colored Asylum in tribute to the former president at that time, Ulysses S. Grant. And it was a place for children who needed homes, who may have been orphans of the living. Their parents may have been alive, but there was a need, obviously, for children to be housed and given a place to live at that time, especially at that time. So, what they were able to do um, with the means that they had and with the purpose that they found um, in coming together and creating something that would last up until today is just a testament to what we call Black initiative. So this book right here, A Monument to Black Initiative and Courage, the Central Children's Home, 1883 to 1990, by Alan Keith Lucas. This was put together just to capture the history of the program, of the history of the home. And it's remarkable to see what Black people were able to do by coming together at a time like that, where there wasn't very much support coming from the state or the federal government. It was a do for self situation, and we did for ourselves. They did for themselves. And it's just a testament of what we can do if we just get started. Um, but this book captures the history. So Henry P. Cheatham and Augustus Shepard would find or founded the children's home, and it will go through several name changes. It went became the Colored Orphanage of North Carolina, and then it would become Central Orphanage of North Carolina. Now, the Central Orphanage of North Carolina is a way of identity to connect to what is now known as North Carolina Central University. So, Augustus Shepard, who founded Central Children's Home or the Grant Colored Asylum, he is the father of James Shepard, who founded North Carolina Central, which was originally the religious training school at Chautauqua, later become um, North Carolina College for Negroes, and then eventually North Carolina Central University. So there's that connection there. Um, and then his nephew, Robert Shepard, would eventually be one of the directors of the home. And then Dr. Ted Brooks, Dr. Hammy, Mr. Bryant, and then eventually my father would all be directors of this children's home. And you know, it's an in-depth breakdown of the home. It's not a long book. I would recommend anybody read it. It's very inspiring, and it's truly a monument to Black initiative, like what we can do. And it's given me some sense of purpose, especially at this point in my life, of what I've been able to be a part of. So I just wanted to share that with you guys this morning. And again, it's 5 minutes of funk, a little over 5 minutes again, but it's a good day to be alive. Thanks for being here with me. See y'all next time. Peace.